And welcome back to St. Mary the Woods. Alongside me today, this is one of those fun ones. Is the offensive coordinator for Marian University and the Knights, who closed out their season 8-2. Had a decent season, but not quality enough for what Marian would really like to have. I know you guys want to win more ball games.
Yeah, I mean, it was overall a good season. We played well in spurts and, kind of like the game going on right now. I mean, back and forth. And, it's been good, but Marion's a great place to be. West side of Indianapolis, looking for hungry guys to get the degree. And, it was exciting to be there and exciting to continue on next season and make a run at what we want to do. So.
Recruiting, I know, is going on right now. The center part of your recruiting is Indianapolis area.
Yeah, I mean, we're all over the state and all over the country, really. We're trying to find, like we said, the hungriest guys that we can get to get an education, get a degree, compete at the highest level of NAIA in one of the best conferences in the country in that. And, we're working on gathering a class for the 25s and, with the college landscape and the college recruiting landscape changing every day, really, it's an exciting time to be in athletics. So.
Well, I know the people from around here, they believe you're from the Wabash Valley area, and you kind of are in what's going on. I mean, pretty close. But a couple of guys that I talked to today from St. Mary the Woods, they were happy. They said, "Oh, he's coming back. That'll be great." So they were excited to see you. And I know you usually don't get to the Terre Haute area very often, do you?
No, I mean, it's good to be back in home state. I've been all over the Midwest recently in my career, so it's good to be back in Indiana and, be around the Wabash Valley. And we have some guys from the Wabash Valley at Marian. And it's a great place. It's a great place to grow up. And obviously, we have a lot of great opportunities here, with different universities and things like that. But, it's good to be back home. So.
Well, it is. As you look forward to this next season, again, some of the same things probably happen to you. Lose a lot of guys on your offensive and defensive starting lineups.
I mean, we graduated around 20, 25 guys total. We lose a decent amount on offense, but excited for the reload. And, at Marian, it's a great place, like we talked about, really, like I keep saying. We have a lot of young guys that are ready to step up like we had this year, from the year before. With what we have, in the program and development-wise with our great facilities, our strength program's outstanding, weight room's awesome. Great campus that's growing every day. The program's really new. So, Coach Karras is our head coach. He started the program back in 2007, and and they already have 2 national championships at Marian, and competed in 2 others, and that's the goal here, and we want to get back to that, and we're doing the best we can to develop our guys, and get guys in the right position to execute both offensively, defensively, and on special teams. We're excited about the future and the young guys that we have, and really looking forward to getting to work with those guys after Christmas break and New Year's, and develop them. And it's just ironic we're at a basketball game right now, but we do something crazy in the off season where we kind of do the KBA, which is the Karras Basketball Association, and we get those guys divided up and we play basketball. When you're in Indiana, you play basketball. So that's a fun thing that we do, and create team camaraderie and all those things to get guys together, and the most together teams win, right? Whether it's basketball or football or whatever sport you're looking at, even in corporations and things like that. So it's fun time in the off season. So.
Well, when you look at that and giving back to the community, I know that's a big effort for Marian universities to give back to the community and what's going on. Can you give us kind of an idea of what kind of things you have your football players doing in the off season that way?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of opportunities community service-wise being in Indianapolis. But we sponsor a sick child every year. This year we had a kid in Cole. So we do that. We have guys around our program. But all around the Marian community as well. We've helped old ladies mow their yards or furniture and things along those lines. But there's a lot of community community service efforts around that we take a part of. So.
Well, I know you've enjoyed your time doing that one, and folks, if you didn't know, Matt is my son, so I kind of got the drop on this one, making sure when Marian came to Terre Haute to play here at St. Mary the Woods, I get a chance to actually see him that way and to have him join with me, and I appreciate you doing that. I'll be able to tell your mom that we actually got together even before Christmas, which doesn't happen very often in our household. And again, thanks. Halftime here at St. Mary the Woods, it's 38-36. The Pomeroys with the lead over Marian. I'm going to ask you, has it been a change in an uptick in the atmosphere for the basketball program on campus?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of hype, especially with Coach Knight coming in. Obviously starting off a little rough of what they've wanted to record-wise, but they'll get it rolling. We have confidence in that, and we're excited. And then there's a lot of community around Marian anyway. So as long as the sports are going, there'll be a heavy student section in the Marian Maniacs and things like that. So it's a good time, and then overall it feels maybe bigger than what it actually is as far as campus atmosphere and things like that. So yeah, the basketball team is exciting, and we have a great atmosphere, great gym, great facilities, and
And I know nationally ranked in many other sports as well in the NAIA. And again, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Right,
and we'll wish you the best. And we'll be back with more here on Indiana Sports Network.
Go